The IHA's Award of Merit recognizes an individual who's made a significant contribution to healthcare in Indiana, who is not currently an Indiana hospital CEO. When I first took this job 8 years ago, I began to learn about other associations in other states in the country, and one thing that came through loud and clear was it was very rare for a hospital association and a state medical association to get along. Not only do they not get along, there are open hostilities in most states between the two organizations, and I am pleased to report that that is not the case in Indiana. So Jim McIntyre is our recipient this year. Jim's one of the first people to reach out to me to get together, to establish a relationship and pursue our mutual interest in maintaining the collaboration and the warm relationship that our two organizations have.
I got to tell you, across the country, people are envious of how these two organizations work together. In fact, at the AMA, they often have asked me, what's the secret in Indiana for these groups to work together, because elsewhere they're not so close. And I tell them, well, you need to talk to Jim McIntyre and Doug Leonard.
I think many won't recognize the benefit that has been derived from the great relationship between our two organizations, and that great relationship is to a great degree due to Jim's inspired leadership and his intention to maintain a great relationship between the physicians and the hospitals in Indiana.
Jim does an amazing job for the state of medicine in Indiana, the entire state, and he has been active in so many areas, and he is so quiet that you would never know it.
I always knew how good Jim was at managing, and he's always had this kind of quiet efficiency about him. He's not somebody who ever seeks the limelight or somebody who ever wants kudos, but he gets stuff done.
Jim has this knack of making sure that the work of the association is cost-effective, relevant, and viable. And a lot of other states are asking, what's the secret? And I think a big part, in addition to the staff in general, is Jim McIntyre's leadership.
I think everyone in the State Medical Association knows, whether it's a physician or a resident or a student, all of our staff know that they can count on Jim, that he's going to be there. If you have a question, there's never anything he's unwilling to try to help you address.
He's been great to work with, not only as a colleague in the healthcare area, but as a friend.
I am very happy that the Indiana Hospital Association has awarded him this. He deserves it. He works hard. He has always worked hard for Indiana physicians, for Indiana patients, and for the hospitals as well.
I think Jim is very deserving of the IHA Award of Merit for a number of things, but the most important is how he and Doug Leonard work together so that the Indiana Hospital Association and the Indiana State Medical Association collaborate and get a lot of good things done.
Jim, I want to congratulate you personally for this recognition with IHA's Award of Merit. You certainly are a deserving candidate, and I personally appreciate our relationship. Your efforts have made a great contribution to the success of our organization, and in my mind, that's the reason you're recognized and the reason you deserve this award. Congratulations.